Hi. So I actually in the past I have week 1 here and then week 2, week 3, but then it gets all jumbled up. Later you will have week 6 and then earlier on you will have week 8, something like that. It's not in order. So I have managed to rearrange it in such a way that it's more in order, except this one, it's week 2 here, week 3 here, and then week 4, and then this is when I can't do anything, so I just put a few designs, nothing, no photos, no nothing. Then week 5, where this is the first day of Chinese New Year and this will be the second day, and then week 6, week 8, I skipped week 7, week 9 and 10, and then week 16 to 18. From week 11 to 15 I did nothing at all. I was busy, sick, and stuff, so I didn't get things done. So week 16 to 18, we brought the kids for some Japanese food. Jay and I, we went for some Japanese food ourselves on another day. I made a few cards, Christmas cards like this, and then a thank you shaker card. And then we have Easter, and I went to see Chop Chop and my little niece, where there's some plants growing at her home, bay leaves. This is a fruit called Ba Long Long, and this one is some lime. Looks very nice. I've always had a thing with plants and all. I bought her two dresses. Very, kids, they always have nicer clothes these days as compared to when I was younger during my generation. Oh, and I also baked some bread. This is the one, wholemeal bread with chia seeds. You can see all these little dots here. All those are the chia seeds. And then this one is the olive onion bread. It smelled really nice because I used the oil from the olive, from the olive. And then we have this is week 19. This is still on week 18 because I took a lot of photos that week. A lot of things going on. We brought kids out and we have Easter and stuff like that. And it happens to be Jay's birthday, so we went to a nice restaurant in a hotel where we had some lovely food. We go there often in the past, but these days, time and stuff like that, just we didn't go as often as we would like. And we had some lunch at Brotzeit. It's I think it's a German restaurant. They have very nice beer, but then again, I am not a beer lover. Jay is, like any other man out there. Alright, so this is week 19. I use this, I think this is the Design Eye from Becky Higgins. So week 19 is all about Japanese food. I actually went to a Japanese supermarket and get some Japanese products. Now the reason I want to try a Japanese diet right now, because there must be a reason. One of the reasons why the Japs live such an old age, one of the reasons is their diet. So look, I don't want to live till I'm 100 over or 120 years old, but I want to live healthily. So the Japanese, they are healthy people. So, well, I believe it's not all of them, but alright, let's just take it that I'm giving myself an excuse to eat the food, the cuisine that I really like myself. How about that? So this is week 19. I got myself a tamago pan, where it's like an egg roll, and I could have done it with my round saucepans and things like that, but I need to have the right one. So I saw this when I was making my way to the cashier, and so I grabbed it. And of course, I am not a good I'm not good with shaping stuff, so I got myself a sushi mold and some pickled plums. Yeah, so I also got myself some soybean drink and the tofu. It seems like the soy products like the soybean drink and the tofu were made in Media themselves over there, so I bought them to have a try. This is the Japanese mayo. I took the label out, you know. There's a little like child, like a baby, like a toddler thing over here. You can't see it on the picture, it's very faint. So I did a little journal writing. This one I made it myself. I believe I talked about it the other time. I bought some staples like, you know, the Japanese short grain rice and the char soba, the green noodles. I'm a noodle lover, and it tastes really good. I bought some wakame seaweed and the nori seaweed. Now this one is for wrapping sushi and your onigiri. This one is more like you know, those seaweed that you have in miso soup, so a different kind of seaweed. And so, you know, in order to make miso soup, you need to do the dashi stock, and you know, of course you have the instant ones, but I want to live healthier. Now most of the sauces, Japanese sauces, they have MSG in it, even the miso paste, which is here. It's just if you're allergic to MSG, then I think you will have to read the labels, but for me, I'm fine with MSG. I don't have any problem with it. Another thing is Japanese recipes, although they have MSG on their sauces and maybe some of their products, but they hardly use any salt or sugar, stuff like that. So I think, you know, everything has to be taken in moderation. You know, too much. It's not that MSG is bad for you. Well, it is bad for you if you take it excessively, but just like, hey, sugar, take a look at sugar. If you take it in moderation, it's fine, but if you take it excessively, it's not fine. So I don't think we should just rule out MSG, but there are many people with different opinions, so this is just my opinion. You don't have to take it if you don't like it. So let's move on. To make the dashi stock, I bought myself some kelp, bonito flakes. These are basically the two ingredients that you need to make the dashi stock. And then to the dashi stock, you add in your miso paste or soybean paste. There's many different types of miso. They have the red miso, the white miso, or a mix of the red and white miso, which they call it, I think, the awase. So I got this one. I believe this is the awase one, but you know, to be safe, it says here dashi type, so I took this. I do not know how to read Japanese. I do not know how to speak the language, so yep. I also bought a few more sauces, a few different types of sauce. This one here is for dipping the char soba in. This one is the ponzu soy sauce, which in other words is called the citrus seasoned soy sauce. This is the soy sauce for sushi. The mirin, rice vinegar. What's this? Oh, this is the sauce that you put it in your rice just after you cook it to make it into sushi. And this is the chili flake, you know, chili pepper flake. Initially, I thought the Japanese do not take spicy food as compared to people from other countries like maybe Singaporeans, Koreans, and Indonesians. But I was wrong. I actually dipped my little finger in and I tried, and it was really spicy. And listen, I can take my chili well, so this is spicy. Now, talking about this sushi su, in other words, I think it's called a sushi vinegar. If you cook Japanese rice, it's just like rice. You can use it to do your onigiri. But if you add this sauce in, it's different, you know. Then you can use it to make your sushi. So, you know, sometimes if you can taste there's a little bit of difference when you take rice from sushi and rice from just rice, you know. So I hope you know what I'm talking about. So that's my week 19. It's a bit late. I do apologize for delay in uploading this video, and yep, I hope I'll catch up with you next time. See you. Bye.